Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, the ceremony will commence in 5 minutes, starting with a procession of graduands and followed by the academic procession. In respect of this occasion, I ask that you please take your seats and remind you to turn off all electronic devices. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, would you please rise if you are able for the procession of graduates and remain standing for the academic procession?
Israel, good day, and welcome to the June Convocation of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We are gathered here today on the traditional and unceded territories of the Kwantlen, Katzie, Coquitlam, Kakite, Musqueam, Swasan, and Semiahmoo peoples, who have lived here for millennia. And we especially honor the Kwantlen, who graciously bestowed their name on this institution. We thank all of our First Nations for sharing their land and resources with us in friendship and in peace. Elder Lekaitan is here to bless the convocation.
Good morning. Louder. Good morning. The president does that, so I think I can do that too. My dear ones, we gathered here today for a very, very, very special reason. To those who wear the caps and gowns, you have worked so hard to achieve your goals. Every day that you were here, it made a difference to someone in the world. And it's going to continue until you become part of that legacy that you have tried so hard to build, starting when you were in kindergarten. Parents, grandparents, grandmothers and grandfathers, aunties and uncles and brothers and sisters, friends, to those who have traveled the farthest today to be here. It makes my heart full because I see the love, honor, respect, the dignity and grace throughout this room, from the doorway in to the doorway out. We travel together with the great circle of life, the families that are all represented in the circle of life. Thanking the Creator for also having our instructors and teachers and professors and doctors who have very much joined together to ensure that your stay at KPU is going to be so meaningful. It's going to travel all the way down to the grandchildren, great-grandchildren. You have a journey to go on now, and I hope that the families realize, and especially the grandmothers and grandfathers who are so proud to be here, because it's sometimes a hard life to get this far, but they made it. They made it. And you make them so proud, just like I am proud of each and every one of you. With that, my dear ones, I say, Haisapka, meaning I thank all of you. Haitska Siyam, thanking you all. Haisapka, Haisapka, all my relations, my dear ones.
Thank you, Lekaitan Haitchka. Please stay standing if you're able for the singing of O Canada in a version with an extra verse and played and sung by KPU students.
O Canada, where pines and maples grow, great prairies spread and noble rivers flow. How dear to us thy broad domain, from east to western sea. Thou land of hope for all who toil, thou true north, strong and free. O Canada, glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. For thee.
Please be seated. I declare today's convocation in session to celebrate our June 2024 graduates. My name is Alan Davis, and I have the honor of serving as KPU's President and Vice Chancellor. Convocation means to call together by summons, and in universities, convocations are called for the conferring of credentials and for the recognition of outstanding achievement. I'd like to introduce the members of the platform party, but I'm going to start by acknowledging the amazing faculty members who are with us here today. Please stand. I'm going to introduce the rest of the platform individually. Please hold your applause until I'm finished. From the KPU Foundation, Vikram Bubba. From the KPU Alumni Association, Haley Woodin Hastings. Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Diane Purvey. Vice President External Affairs, Randall Height. Vice President Students, Zena Mitchell. The Associate Vice President Enrollment Services and Registrar and Marshal of Convocation today, Nadia Henwood. The Associate Vice President Academic, Dr. David Burns. The Associate Vice President Planning and Accountability, Dr. Laurie McElroy. The Associate Vice President for Research and Innovation, Dr. Deepak Gupta. The University Librarian, Todd Mundell. Dean of the Melville School of Business, Stephanie Howes. The Associate Dean of the Faculty of Science and Horticulture, Jeff Dick. The Associate Deans of the Melville School of Business, Shari Ann Herman, Dr. Abhilash Nambudiri, and Suzanne Pierce. And joining us also the Alumni Award recipient, a Distinguished Alumni Award recipient, Dr. Yonji Yan. Thank you. And joining us in the audience today also are friends and family and colleagues of our honorary doctorate recipient, Ali McNenny Crothers, and our student award recipient, Erwin Francis Yamzon. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging the platform party. Chancellor Quantiltanut is unable to join us today in person, but sent this special video greeting.
Asiem, Siemna Siaya, my respected friends, relatives, and elders. Yes, Nishkwalon Quanas Skakak at Tlwalab. I'm happy to be amongst you all. President Davis, board members, Senate members, graduates, honored guests, family members, faculty, staff, and alumni. Welcome to Kwantlen Polytechnic University's Convocation ceremony. Today, we celebrate the successes of our soon-to-be graduates. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to each and every one of you. You should be very proud of your achievement. Thank you to your families and your communities that have supported you. I would like to talk about the importance of community today. My own career path was influenced by my community. Indeed, I am an alumna of this very institution because it is community-based. I spent much of my career serving my community, Tsawwassen First Nation. So in your long careers ahead of you, please think about how you can serve your community. You will have great capacity to make the world a better place, and I hope you find a career or volunteer opportunity to do so. Today, you join a new community of alumni, many of whom have found successful career and community service paths. Our grads are philanthropists, critical thinkers, entrepreneurs, and global citizens in many fields. This university's alumni are representing KPU locally, nationally, and globally in an incredibly impactful way. So graduands, take pride in what you do and where you've come from, and most importantly, support the communities that support you. On behalf of your university, I wish you continued success. And once again, congratulations. Haichka, Haisapka.
Thank you, Chancellor. Morgan Lanford will address the convocation on behalf of the graduates. Morgan graduates with a Bachelor of Science in Physics for Modern Technology.
Hi, everyone. First, congratulations to all our grads, and congratulations to all the loved ones that survived this experience with us. That was a lot, but we made it. I'm Morgan, and I'm graduating from the Physics for Modern Technology program. Thanks, Dallas. It took longer to complete my degree than I thought it would, but I feel like that's almost always how it goes. When I took a moment to look back at the path of how I got here, it kind of feels like I stumbled from one opportunity into the next over and over again, but I kind of think that's just life. I grew up primarily in Delta. I was quite literally raised in a barn, and somehow I decided that I was going to be the first person in my family to go to post-secondary school. It was partly inspiration from my dad, and all my friends at school were doing it, so that was kind of enough for me at the time. There's always that pressure to know exactly what you want to do when you graduate, even when you're 17. I didn't know what I wanted to study other than science, so I stumbled my way through college and narrowed it down to physics. Then, as I was finishing up my college degree, I randomly heard of KPU's Physics for Modern Technology program as it was being promoted. It sounded like an awesome mix of hands-on physics and programming, both of which I was interested in at the time, and I knew I had to move on from where I was, so I applied. And now, what feels like years later, many years later, here I am. For a long time now, school has felt like a constant to me. I knew I was in the right place at KPU. I had found something that I loved, that I was passionate about, and honestly that I was good at. All I had to do was navigate life outside of school to get to this moment. KPU has been a big part of my life for so long now. It's such an honor and very touching to have been chosen to speak to you all in the first place. It makes me think that maybe I had a fraction of the impact on my friends and instructors and peers as they had on me, which is a pretty cool feeling. During my time at KPU, I had some really incredible instructors who would go above and beyond to help their students succeed, namely James Hoyland, Fergal Callahan, Keenush Tahani, Patrick Duffy, just to name a few. Here, I met a good friend named John who got me through the last of our degree by making me cry from laughing so hard, and someone I'll probably be friends with for the rest of my life. I also grew closer with my family and decided to redefine the word. During this time, I met the love of my life, Jordan, who has never been anything but supportive of me, and without him, I don't know if I would be standing up here today. Friends, faculty, family, partners, all these people, and then some got us here, and I want to thank them all dearly. We've all been waiting for this moment for so long. You know, there was a lot of anticipation, and for me, there were several points where I wasn't even sure that I ever would graduate. But now that I'm here, it feels a little bittersweet. I'm feeling some of those same fears and pressures from when I was 17, feeling like I've graduated, so I need to know exactly what I want to do. And, you know, plus being a student has been a major part of my life for so long that I'm not even exactly sure who I am outside of KPU sometimes. What do you mean I have nothing to do on weekends? All that time is just free? I'm now wise enough to understand that those pressures to narrow down exactly what you want to do with your life eliminate so many of those opportunities that you accidentally stumble upon. And this is an exciting time for us to figure out who we are, to try new things, to take chances, because who knows where it'll lead? Who knows what it'll lead to? Good luck to everyone moving on to grad school, and to those taking a year off first, to those who have already found a job in their field, and those taking a little break to figure themselves out before they jump into your career. And thank you to all the faculty and loved ones who supported us through everything. We thank you all, and good luck to our grads.
Thank you very much, Morgan. The honorary doctorate degree is the highest form of recognition granted by Kwantlen Polytechnic University to recognize persons who are distinguished by their significant contributions and accomplishments and whose excellence will reflect positively upon the university. The degree is awarded honoris causa, for the sake of honor. In recognition of her contributions to the arts, humanities, and social sciences, the Honorary Doctorate of Letters is presented posthumously to Arlie McNenny Crothers. And Wendy McNenny, Arlie's mother, will be accepting this award, and I invite her to join me on the stage. I would also like to invite Arlie's fellow faculty members, those who nominated her for this degree, who are here today, and ask you to join me on stage as we stand together in solidarity to honor their esteemed colleague. Please come up. That's good. Thank you. Arlie worked tirelessly for her students and built bridges across university faculties. She also spent a lifetime advancing accessibility and the rights of people with disabilities. A beloved KPU instructor, Arlie passed away suddenly and unexpectedly in March 2023. Her award is the first such posthumous honorary degree in the university's history. Arlie was a parasport athlete and a decorated Paralympian, an acclaimed novelist, a disability justice advocate, a community-building champion, an innovative educator, and a dedicated mother to her young daughter. She held a Master of Fine Arts in Creative Writing from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. Her notable service and contributions focused on open education, inclusion, anti-racism and anti-oppression, decolonization and disability justice, which have positively influenced countless individuals worldwide. Arlie's accomplishments in wheelchair basketball inspired people with disabilities to pursue sports and achieve their goals. She earned 3 medals, including gold medals at the 2002 and 2006 Wheelchair Basketball World Championships and a bronze medal at the Athens 2004 Paralympic Games. Arlie's contributions extended beyond the court as she provided marketing, communications, and public support to Team Canada at world sporting events, including the London 2012 Paralympic Games, the Toronto 2015 Pan Am Games, and the Rio 2016 Paralympic Games. She also served as the head coach for a wheelchair basketball team at the 2016 BC Winter Games. Arlie taught in the Applied Communications Department in the Melville School of Business from 2016 until her passing in March 2023. She also taught students in the public relations and entrepreneurial leadership programs. She was a leader in the areas of inclusion and accessibility and worked hard to dismantle systemic barriers to post-secondary education, especially for marginalized communities. In recognition of her work, she received KPU's inaugural Justice, Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Award and the Untapped BC Workplace Inclusion Award as an individual champion for her commitment to workplace accessibility and disability inclusion. Arlie's commitment to removing barriers to post-secondary education was recognized by BC Campus, receiving the Award for Excellence in Open Education for her publication of Student Engagement Activities for Business Communications. Her talent as a writer also earned her recognition in the literary world. Her debut novel, Post, was shortlisted for the Commonwealth Writers' Prize for Best First Novel in Canada and the Caribbean in 2007. Additionally, her novel, The Time We All Went Marching, was named a Globe and Mail Top 100 book of 2011. Ali also co-authored 2 romance novels. Outside of the workplace, she was a tireless advocate for disability justice in her community. She established an inclusive and accessible soccer club for children facing barriers to participation in organized sports, and created Curb Cuts, a lino-cut art project with the goal of fighting ableism and sending all proceeds to a mutual aid project in Vancouver. A bursary in her memory will support KPU students who experience structural, attitudinal, technological, cultural, or systemic barriers to accessing or completing their education. Ali left a legacy far beyond KPU, and her influence will not be forgotten inside this university's walls. Today, we are not here to mourn her, but to celebrate her life so well lived. Members of Convocation, I present to you Ali McNenny Crothers, Doctor of Letters, honoris causa. Well, it feels a bit somber, doesn't it? And I'm sure Ali wouldn't have wanted that, so perhaps we'll have one more standing ovation for Ali so she can hear us, okay? Thank you very much. Well, we will now certify the graduates. Would all the graduands please rise if you're able? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the statutes of the Province of British Columbia, and upon the recommendation of the Senate and the Registrar of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I confer upon you and those in absentia the credential to which you are entitled and invest you with all the rights and privileges, powers and responsibilities pertaining to the credential. Congratulations to you all. Please be seated. We will now present each of our graduates to the convocation. Dr. David Burns will present the graduates, assisted by Nadia Henwood, Marshal of Convocation. And offering congratulations to each graduate as they cross the stage will be myself, the Provost, Dr. Diane Purvey, and the Dean of the relevant school or faculty being presented. Graduates, as I said before, please return to your seats after crossing the stage as directed by the marshals. And we'll try to keep this orderly, and please stay until everyone has been presented. But vocal encouragement of your favorite graduate is very welcome. This is, after all, a celebration. Dr. Burns, when you're ready.
We will now recognize the graduate of the Faculty of Arts. The Bachelor of Science in Applied Psychology, Paneet Gill. The Diploma in General Studies, Prabjot Singh. I present to you the graduates of the Faculty of Arts. We will now recognize the graduates of the Faculty of Science and Horticulture. The Bachelor of Science Honors, Major in Health Science, Adrian Carnegal. Catherine Joy Chrysostomo. With distinction, Arshdeep Kaur. Lucy Lee. Rasanjot Kaur Samra. The Bachelor of Applied Science in Sustainable Agriculture, with distinction, Benjamin Alexander Allis. Manon Eleanor Lee. The Bachelor of Horticulture Science, Major in Plant Health, with distinction, Navkash Kaur Brar. With distinction, Crystal Hin Ting Sang. Kyle Adrian Williams. The Bachelor of Horticulture Science, Major in Urban Ecosystems, with distinction, Clarice Friesen. The Bachelor of Science, Major in Biology, Gurleen Sambi. Simran Kaur Sidhu. The Bachelor of Science, Major in Health Science, Jarrell Jace Enrico Hippolito. Anya Huang. Fatima Shama Rasteen Muhammad. Kamalpreet Kaur Sidhu. With distinction, Dallas Wade Colley. John Dennis Deasy. Morgan Langford. Yahya Muhammad. The Associate of Science degree in General Science, Jaspreet Kaur Hans. Daman Kaur. The Diploma in Brewing and Brewery Operations, Po Yin Chu. Rylan Dewick. Wei Sun Huang. Su Hyang Kim. With distinction, Gonzalo Alonso Marquez. Julio Enrique Padilla Navarro. Bernadette Stevens. The Diploma in Computer-Aided Design and Drafting, with distinction, Ali Teresa Haggerty. With distinction, Hargan Singh Jutla. Brinder Singh Nahar. With distinction, Rachel Monica Sikma. With distinction, Victoria Vecino. The Diploma in Horticulture Technology, Mayank Arya. Kyle Brennan. Kai's Assistente. With distinction, Victoria Christine Bennett. Samir Gemire. Rajveer Kaur. With distinction, David John Klassen. Lakveer Singh. Yonghua Lee. With distinction, Kelly Moore. Celine Kaur. With distinction, Manav Singla. Morgan Suryati. Megan Tulin. The Diploma in Science, Hanadi Jalad. Jasmine Kaur. Prabjot Kaur. Simranpreet Kaur. Pavneet Kaur. The Diploma of Technology in Environmental Protection, Giovanna Yvonne Perano Campbell. Dante Young. The Certificate in Engineering, Xavier Lem Balatbat Ardez. Jeremy Gabriel Fernandez Asmat. I present to you the graduates of the Faculty of Science and Horticulture. We will now recognize the graduates of the Melville School of Business. The Post-Baccalaureate Diploma in Accounting, Lydia Addison. Aryan Beatty. Prithvi Navin Bell. Tajinder Kaur Bhatti. Karanveer Singh Brar. Rajni Chopra. Labina Devasi. With distinction, Manikdeep Singh Guliani. Jasmine. Jitu Jayan Ramankulaf. Maria John. Navjot Kaur. Parminder Kaur. Ujwal Keterpal. Goodness Ifyolua Ojadeji. Damilare Joshua Okunola. Lalita Saini. Rajeshwari Sankarakumar. Harmandeep Singh Saran. Sezal. Aditya Raj Singh. Mounty Singh. Sadakjit Singh. Saloni Singla. The Bachelor of Business Administration in Accounting, Adam Alain. Adan Ayaz. Savine Baines. Negan Balar. Elbashir Bashir. Navneet Brar. Gila Mayin Cabellias. Timothy Dale Parlada Caro. Nai Hey Larry Chung. Taylor Joseph Chow. Bahanur Darni. Karen Singh Gill. With distinction, Bilal Farouk. Kulvinder Kaur Gill. Gurleen Singh Hora. With distinction, Prabnur Kaur. Frederick Koreklin. Nickel Lum. Jesse Haven Sumoaang Manuel. Bradley Singh Meldrum. With distinction, Upasna Nagpal. Trang Tao V. An Wing. With distinction, Ria. Ishin Wai. Alvina Baju. Anmol Kaur Sangha. Jazz Singh Sangha. Micah Nathaniel Sherrard. Sean Singh Shergill. With distinction, Sukhdeep Kaur Sran. Aveline Tind. The Diploma in Accounting, Rita Al Shahauna. Lovepreet Kaur Dhaliwal. Muskan Deep Kaur. Jatin Kapoor. With distinction, Manpreet Kaur. Paramveer Singh. Yan Tan Phan. Dhruv Sharma. Rajveer Kaur Sidhu. Sukhvinder Singh Sidhu. Kultajbir Singh. Sumanpreet Kaur. Arion Taylor. The Diploma in Business Administration with distinction, Balpreet Kaur. Mehar Gulati. Divjot Kaur Kang. Achardeep Kaur. Rajveer Kaur. With distinction, Rajveer Kaur. Arjun Taneja. The Diploma in Business Management, Raya Patrice Lorenzo Aala. Arashdeep Kaur. With distinction, Arpanjot Singh. Vanshika Bajaj. Palak Bardwaj. Prabsimran Kaur Bhatia. Harmanveer Singh Brar. With distinction, Pui Sim Icy Chung. Damanpreet Kaur. With distinction, Gagandeep Kaur. Gurpartik Kaur. Bridget Hill. Jagpreet Singh. Jashandeep Kaur. Anudeep Kaur. Chi Lun Lau. Prabjot Kaur. Gagandeep Singh Kultia. Kirandeep Kaur Madan. Kanishka Nayar. Joshua Ram. Jayant Raylan. Kira Aliyah Page Salakin. Gurkirat Singh Sandhu. Saurabh. Arshdeep Sran. With distinction, Kit Lun Chui. The Diploma in General Business Studies. With distinction, Janender Singh Bhatia. Shajiram Shaji Iswaramurthy. Jasleen Kaur. Manjot Kaur. Sarmeen Manivanen. Kalachi Samuel Nabuihi. With distinction, Shaira May de la Peña Rocamora. Karan Sharma. Taniksha Sharma. Reem Saloom. The Certificate in General Business Studies. Aisha Sheikh Rahman. Maria Jesusa Ronqueo Santos. I present to you the graduates of the Melville School of Business. This concludes the presentation of our graduates.
few. Quite a lot of you, aren't there? I'll just wait for them to get back to their seats because you have a job to do now, graduates. I'm going to give you this opportunity to acknowledge your family and friends, those who supported you during your studies. So you can stand up, turn around, and express your appreciation vocally. In the words of Elder Caton, louder! All right, you can sit down now. Jeff Dick, the Associate Dean of the Faculty of Science, he will now present a student award, the student award.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. Presented annually, the Dean's Medal is awarded to the KPU student customarily achieving the highest GPA in each faculty. A Dean's Medal recipient has demonstrated academic excellence and has contributed in some way to community service, support of other students, and the learning environment, or has made significant contributions to their field of study. On behalf of Dr. Brett Favaro, Dean of the Faculty of Science and Horticulture, I'm pleased to present the Dean's Medal to Erwin Francis Yamzon. Erwin always loved math and computers as a child. Over the years, this passion didn't wane, and he frequently found himself tutoring family and friends on these subjects. While preparing to enter university, Erwin saw KPU's program as the perfect combination of the things that he loved, and to his delight, it met all his expectations. Throughout his time at KPU, Erwin was an outstanding student. He received the highest GPA in the faculty for a degree student. That's all the more remarkable because of the difficulty level of mathematics. His instructors were impressed by the high quality of work he submitted and noted that he clearly understood what the instructors were trying to capture with each assignment. Erwin found it fun to learn the applications of mathematics through programming languages and algorithms, as well as learning the theories behind them. Undoubtedly, Erwin is at the beginning of what will be an exceptional and impactful career. He's currently working as a research associate for KPU's Institute for Sustainable Horticulture. In this role, he's responsible for analyzing experimental data for a variety of projects. Erwin's other interests include reading books, particularly in the sci-fi and fantasy genres, playing video games, and playing board games with his friends. Erwin, congratulations.
Randall Height, Vice President, External Affairs, will now present the Distinguished Alumni Award. Randall.
Presented annually, the Distinguished Alumni Award recognizes KPU alumni who have enhanced the reputation of the university through their outstanding career, public service, community service, athletics, arts and culture, or academic achievements. Recipients have exemplified resilience in the face of adversity and made significant contributions on a regional, national, or international level. The Distinguished Alumni Award is presented to Dr. Yanji Yan. Yonji is an expert in healthy aging, committed to raising awareness and changing the narrative about age and aging. Earning his bachelor's degree in psychology in 2007, Yonji is the technical lead for the Aging and Health Program at the World Health Organization, Regional Office of Europe in Copenhagen, Denmark. His work focuses on supporting 53 member states in promoting healthy aging through national strategy development. This includes spearheading campaigns against ageism and elder abuse, as well as crafting age-friendly initiatives to enhance the health and well-being of other individuals. Yonji's interest in aging was ignited during his time at KPU, particularly under the guidance of his psychology professor, the late Dr. Larry Anderson. Working as a research assistant to Dr. Anderson, they conducted the first study in BC on ageism. Building on this foundation, Yonji pursued further education, obtaining a master's degree in gerontology from SFU and a PhD from the University of Southern California. Driven by his commitment to enhance the lives of older individuals, Yonji has served as a research and policy analyst with the Canadian government on aging policies, advocating for evidence-informed decision-making on issues such as elder abuse, retirement income, and mental health of older persons. He actively participates in international conferences and symposiums, sharing insights and promoting innovative approaches to healthy aging. Beyond his professional endeavors, Yonji is passionate about bridging the generational gap between older persons and youth, advocating for a life course approach to healthy aging. He believes that the journey to living longer and healthier lives starts early in life. In his spare time, Yonji actively volunteers with the Soka Gakkai International, a Buddhist organization dedicated to peace, culture, and education. He engages with youth in North America and Europe, empowering them to believe in themselves and take purposeful action grounded in compassion. Yonji is an advocate for healthy aging and a leader in his field. His work not only focuses on developing policies to enhance the health and well-being of older persons, but also on educating younger generations about the importance of health and long-term aging. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Yonji Yon.
Hayley Woodin Hastings will now provide a welcome to the newest members of the KPU alumni community. Hayley.
Good morning, everyone. It's an honor to address you today as board director of the KPU Alumni Association, and I'd like to extend my sincere congratulations to you and to your families on behalf of your new alumni community. I'm very proud to be an alumna of KPU. I graduated 10 years ago with a Bachelor of Journalism degree and now have the privilege of serving as editor-in-chief of Business in Vancouver. A decade into my career, I can say with confidence that the education I received here has been critical to the success of my career in my chosen field. And our hope is that as you embark on your respective journeys, you too find that the experiences you've had at KPU have given you the tools, skills, and opportunities to succeed and achieve your goals. The word alumni is derived from a Latin word meaning to nourish and foster. As you leave your student status behind and become alumni of this institution, I hope you'll remember your time at KPU as a place where your mind was nourished and your worldview fostered and expanded by the education you've received. Now, just when you thought your journey at KPU had come to an end, I'm here to tell you that as new alumni, this really is just the beginning. You are all now part of a vast alumni community of over 72,000 graduates. Our alumni are all over the world doing some amazing things. Our Distinguished Alumni Award recipient is one great example of that. And we welcome you to this community where you can inspire and be inspired by your fellow graduates. Being a part of this alumni family is your lifelong connection to KPU. The KPU Alumni Association is dedicated to helping you stay connected and providing you with meaningful benefits, services, and privileges. Also, to help you celebrate your achievements, the KPU Alumni Association is offering each of you a special stage clip video, which captured the moment you crossed the stage here today. So be sure to check your email inbox in the coming days to receive your special gift. Being alumni also makes you KPU ambassadors. Your success will be our success, and your individual accomplishments give this university its character. We relish the idea and look forward to hearing and sharing your stories. You have received a fantastic education from this university, and we look forward to celebrating your future successes. It is our wish for you that you carry the KPU banner proudly as you embark on the next part of your journey. We wish you all success upon your graduation and look forward to staying in touch. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Haley. Well, I would like to close with a few words specifically about this university and its importance to our community within the context of the crucial role that universities of all shapes and sizes play in our society. KPU is a university for our times, a polytechnic university, open and accessible and relevant to both local needs and the global issues of our society. A university that is driven by teaching and learning, enriched by our research and scholarship, and engaged with our communities. Our mission is to create opportunities for all learners to achieve success and to prepare them for rewarding work, for engaged citizenship, and for a lifetime of continued learning. And certainly all the evidence we have from employers and alumni is that we achieve these goals in many ways. And beyond that, KPU is part of a global community of thousands of universities which are founded upon and dedicated to the great ideals of civilization: liberty, truth, sustainability, beauty, and justice. And they respect and preserve culture and language and ideas and inspire their learners and others to do the same and to become active agents in creating a better world, whatever their field of study. In order to do this, universities have, for centuries, cherished their autonomy and the academic freedom of their faculty and of their learners, and their right and responsibility to always question the status quo and to explore new knowledge while tackling complex issues, and to do so respectfully, ethically, and thoughtfully. At KPU, although we're still quite young as a university, we continue this tradition. And not just by dressing up twice a year like extras in a Harry Potter movie. There are serious reasons for the pomp and ceremony here at Convocation. In addition to being, we hope, the appropriate celebration of your success, it reminds us all of the hard-won freedoms that universities continue to protect and to foster on behalf of society. So keep up the tradition. Whatever your line of work, try always to be open, skeptical, questioning, courageous, respectful, and kind. All of us here have had the honor and the privilege of helping each of you along the way in reaching your educational goals. Thank you for choosing us. Friends and family, thank you for all you have done in supporting our graduates and for being here today. Morgan, thank you for a wonderful speech, very personal. And I think you're the first student speaker to have been raised in a barn. So you're part of KPU history now. Wendy and your family, thank you for being here today. Ali represented all the best that KPU strives to be. It's had a huge impact on her colleagues, and her life will be celebrated for a long time. Some of you are wondering why there is somebody in top hat and tails on the stage. This is Dr. Mika Mokonen. Would you stand up, please? He is not going to pull a rabbit out of his top hat. These are, in fact, and just to get back to our issue of universities throughout the world, he graduated with his doctorate from his university in Finland. And this is the academic regalia if you were to graduate in Finland. And we've been kind of all around the world through the activities of Ali, from the work that Yonji does and these kind of regalia. And there are faculty here who have studied all over the world. We have alumni all over the world and students here who've come from around the world. It really is quite a lovely ceremony we've had today. Well, this concludes our convocation. I'd like to thank all those who've been involved in the planning and execution of this week's ceremonies. And I invite you to join us at the reception across the way in Surrey, Maine, for hugs and photos. I'm going to ask you to stand if you're able and remain standing until the platform party and the graduates have exited the convocation. Please stand. In honor of our respect for the Kwantlen First Nation, I offer this blessing in harmony with and with deep respect for the many faiths and philosophic traditions presented here today. As you continue on life's journey, may you walk tirelessly. May the Creator walk with you. May his peace be in your minds. May her love be in your hearts. All my relations. I declare this convocation dismissed.